Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me, guys. We are back with November's Ultimate Class. Let's go ahead and jump straight into it and get it out the way. I forgot to collect my panel missions in the last video, of course. I'm sure you guys did. Yeah, we pretty much finished that. And we're going to continue to rack up as many as possible so we can, shoot another shot at getting Diamond Goku Mini. So yeah, we'll jump right into our Ultimate Clash for November. Still the same characters we had last time. They just switched up the types. So we're starting off, of course, with Devilman. Pretty much, if you've been keeping up with the Ultimate Clashes I do every month, then you know that I pretty much keep the same kind of characters that go against, for the most part, the beginning stages, like the first, stage 1 and 2 characters. And, I switch it up as far as the end to, switch it up at the end because Trunks is going to hit a little hard. Harder is the final character, of course, is Trunks we're fighting. He's going to hit a little bit too hard. 401's good with Devilman. Hopefully we get a good rotation. If I get someone, yeah, there he is. Okay, so we got Dragon Ball Heroes Goku right here. He's going to pretty much take him out. And we can just go ahead and do the rest of these like this. And go from here. All right, went as planned, and yeah, Super Saiyan Blue from Dragon Ball Heroes. Definitely one attack should take out Devilman. If they would have did a different rotation, I still had a couple of characters on there. You need somebody pretty much, like I said in the previous Ultimate Classes, you need somebody that can really one-shot Devilman, because if he attacks you, he's going to put you down. He is going to put you down, hands down. All right, so let's go with the Zamasu team. Extreme, of course. Just different types. They just switched it up, so I'm still using the same guys to kick up. Really, the last 3 months, I could say, each Ultimate Clash, I've pretty much been using the same characters to, even when they switch up the types. I just have to edit my teams maybe a little bit, just a little bit. All right, and then, yeah, so for the most part, this should be one turn for the first 2 levels, I think. Yeah, for the stage 1 and 2. Just one super attack is pretty much knocking these guys out. Now, if you do another turn, you shouldn't go over 2 turns for the most part, because you're just doing monotypes. So all you need is one type. If you are going against, just make sure you just do type advantage. Is the #1 thing. Then you want some characters that can hit hard. That's why I got a Future Saga here, Realm of Gods. Each one of these guys they have link skills. Realm of Gods, Goku Black, Zamasu, Fu from Dragon Ball Heroes. They all have link skills. That's why you'll get a decent amount of energy as well. All right. So let's see. Let's go with let's put Goku Rose in the front. We'll put his clone next. And Goku Black Rose should put him down. They won't have a chance to attack anyway, so he should one-shot this real quick. Let's see. All right. Excellent, excellent. Let's keep it going. Try to make this as short and smooth as possible. All right, now we have Pi. Let's do the same thing with Pi. We'll go with the Rose Super Saiyan 3, Goku Blacks, and the Heroes characters. We got 2 Heroes characters in the Demon Realm, Realm of Gods kind of thing. Link skill that they should have. They got some kind of link skill together, so they're good. All right, we got Rose, Super Saiyan 3. We got Zamasu and Goku Black. Now, Super Saiyan 3 should put him down. They may attack, but we'll see. I don't think he's that tough. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. I mean, he probably didn't even have to dodge that. I mean, he could have took it and still just pretty much did his thing. Oh wow, okay. Goten's a little possessed. Goten's a little tougher. Okay, so Zamasu did have to attack. We didn't put him down off the 1, but I think Goku Black is for the win. Base form, no. Okay. Actually, it's my first time getting a second turn so far in this showcase. So we'll keep the Demon Realm here. And another Dragon Ball Heroes character here at the end for the win. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, he took him out. Okay, cool. So we got that out the way. All right. Okay, so we got through level 1 and oh wait a minute, I forgot about him. Okay, so this is the final of level 2. I did get my butt kicked, as you can see. I used a Wicked Bloodline Frieza squad and pretty much had my butt handed to me, but I think I'm going to mix it up with STR and AGL for this time. Let's go with yeah, only because like I said, I did get my butt kicked using a all Frieza squad, and don't want to drag this video out too long. Ultimate Clash is pretty time consuming compared to a lot of events that I showcase, so let's go with a mixture of AGL and STR to pick up where I left off at. And let's see what happens now. Hopefully Rose does a little better with defense. 44k. All right, not too bad. So we got that out the way. Let's see if we can continue on and get it done immediately. Level 3, let's go. All right, and I think we'll go straight into the Namekian guys. They pretty much gave me a run already, but it's no big deal. We still got other characters, especially you guys didn't see that, and like I said, I definitely want to shorten it up. All right, so this is the new team we'll try to kick his butt with. They have a strong defense to knock a certain amount of your attacks to 0, even if you are. They'll catch a 0 crit sometimes. All right, and let's see. We'll go with definitely keep Super Saiyan 4 in the middle because he's going to take the most attacks. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta should hail us down. This should be a good run. We'll see what happens. These guys, and they know how to refill their energy, so yeah, we'll see. Awesome dodge. Yes. Okay. So, and as always, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is the MVP of this year. AGL. Oh my God. He delivered. Took most of the energy down. He seems like this Namekian guys. They're gonna refill a little bit of energy for their first attacks. It's okay, but we still should take him. We still should take him in this turn here. So we'll see. Let's go. I would have to say, besides Trunks, when you fight this particular Ultimate Clash of characters, they are definitely probably the next toughest. I think that's why, yeah, it was best to get rid of them first, because they were pretty tough last time, even though I think they were Pi, and I was using STR on them, and even with type advantage, yeah, they hit pretty hard. All right, so let's go with yeah, Goku. And I believe, yep, here, definitely the gods. We would normally grab, yep, Gogeta, Gotenks, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. All right, that's pretty good. All right, yeah, so they're pretty much the same teams, yep. I got organized, my monotypes and they just switched the types, and I'll use the same team on that character, so we'll go from there just like that. All right, for the same for November, or as we always do. Let's put Gotenks first. No, actually, let's put Gotenks in the middle, because either one of these guys could have tanked a lot of attacks, but I definitely know for sure Gotenks will brush off every attack that he throws at him. So let's go. So let's assess the damage. Only 3 bars of energy we took from him. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave the gods in the front. And yeah, we'll leave this rotation actually exactly like it is. They did pretty good setting that up. I'll leave it like it is. Yep. And we'll see what happens. This should put him down, or if not, take him drastically. A lot of energy. Let's see. All right. So, went exactly like I expected. Almost a little better. Let's go ahead and let Gotenks take him out with the active skill. All right. Well done. Well done, young lad. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right. So let's see. We'll do Frieza next. Although. All right. And then let's see. We'll end it with where is he? There he is. Okay. We'll end it with that Gotenks as well, and that should be good enough. Yep, 504. It's not bad. I think that should be good enough. All right. Now, can't guarantee that this team will work on Frieza, but with Team Gohan, yeah, if I can get Team Gohan in the front, he's gonna take a lot of energy for sure. Yeah, let's and then we'll have Gohanks take the butt of the load, because he definitely should be able to tank better than Gogeta. So let's see what happens. All right. Let's see. All right. So I think it's probably best to leave this rotation like it is. Maybe. Okay. And I think Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta may surprise me and actually hit hard, but we'll see. Let's go. Okay, well, definitely great, because it was always hard to formulate a good int team, because it seems like the other types get some really heavy hitters. But this year, I was just thinking about him. Team Gohan, actually was a good int unit we needed. This should take Frieza out as well. Oh, okay, well, close enough. This has definitely put him down now, but yeah, he's like probably the best int character we have now. We needed it as a strong int character, and it happens to be an LR as well. It was definitely a little challenge trying to put that int team together, I think, ever since Ultimate Clash has been around, in my opinion. All right. And that's it for him. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we got next going on. And finally, Piccolo and Gohan. We'll see if we can do a nice, good pie team for you guys. Let's go with which I love picking my pie team because it's a lot of overpowered characters on this side over here, and we should put him down easily. Who was my last one? I believe it was. All right, so let's see. We got mostly fusion characters, of course, as you can see. I brought my Beerus, which is from Dragon Ball Heroes. He's a mixture of Whis and Beerus. He changes all these orbs to gold for me. Thank you, sir. He's good for support, so he changed a lot. He changed almost the whole board into I see one STR in there. Let's put him first as well because he has the least amount of attacks and the least amount of defense. Give that to Gotenks and give Dragon Ball Super's Gogeta. We'll give him the full pie orbs. And let's go. Let's see what happens. Excellent dodge. Alright, excellent run. We only got 2 bars though, so that means they have a pretty decent amount of defense. I think we should go with I know he has a counter attack, but I'm still going to leave him right there. He definitely probably has the least amount of defense as well, so we'll see. Let's see what happens. All right, so Super Saiyan 4 with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with the counter was nice, right? We'll keep the GT boys here. Definitely got to keep Weirich there. Well, he couldn't move anyway. All right, we should definitely take a little more energy in this round, this turn here. So let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so Let's keep. Oh, yeah, it's time to turn into Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. And all right, let's keep him there. Okay, and leave it like that. Yeah, this should definitely take a massive amount of energy. Dragon Ball Super Gogeta definitely should do the job. So let's see. Let's go. Let's see what happens. No way. Oh my goodness. He took a nice chunk. He only has a little bit of energy left too. He really almost took us out. Alright, so we got Beer Whisk, who's changing our orbs, thankfully. We can turn into Gogeta Super Saiyan 4. And if we get our activists, yep. Alright, so that's the end of these guys. Let's activate that for the Super one. Alright. Alright, so now let's see if we can take out Trunks a little quicker than normal, I should say. Alright, so what ended up happening was I tried to use this team here, All Broly team, as my backup. I got my butt kicked. I took the energy down to 85%, as you can see. Then I tried to use the Daima Goku team. Mixed with GT, was it? Yeah, mixed with GT characters. And this was the team here. And I pretty much got my butt kicked. I took his energy down to 67. So now we're going to use this team here, pulling out all stops. Let's see if we can take Trunks with this team here and go from there. All right. I'm gonna mix them up, my characters. I'm not gonna give them all STR, as you can see, and the reason being is because the last character in each ultimate class usually hits pretty hard, and I recommend just putting it together secret teams after you get the mono teams types, the guaranteed wins out the way. As you can see, the ones I was using, the ones I was one-shotting, get those teams out the way and use every other character that you have a spot for teams that, if all else fails, their attacks and defenses are they're effective against all types. And so mostly everybody I'm choosing, they pretty much come into battle with strong defense or the ability to dodge pretty much every attack. All right, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's go. All right. This turn here, let's put. You know what? Actually, let's leave it like this. Actually, you know what? I might switch that though. I might put. Let's put Gogeta. Or you know what? Yeah, let's leave it like that. We'll leave it like this because Vegito. I'm sorry, Vegito. Not Gogeta. Vegito should have enough defense to block those attacks and survive, especially with type advantage. But I know Gohan's going to survive this piece of cake. Wow, well, it wasn't a piece of cake. He took 100K. But yeah, I knew he was going to survive it. So let's go. Okay, so now we have active skill ready for Team Gohan STR. Let's go ahead and activate that. He's gonna put everywhere. We definitely got to put Goku first. STR. He's got the best defense, and he's most likely going to dodge every attack. Then we'll go with pre-Ultra Instinct Goku here. He's definitely going to dodge every attack. We needed to survive this when he got 67K in energy. If this team doesn't work, I don't think I have another team that can actually take the rest of these 4 bars of energy he has. But Goku's going to dodge. Yes. All right. Both attacks. Excellent. All right. Now this should take at least 2 bars of energy. Let's see what happens. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, so let's go ahead and activate Piccolo. See if we can take some energy down. Not expecting it to do too much damage, but it's good to give my characters a little break for a second and let them try and let Piccolo take some damage down. Piccolo can take some damage down, then we're good for the most part. We have 2 bars left. Well, yeah, pretty much 2 bars left. Let's see. For the most part, this is doing better than nothing. You know, I figure it's not gonna take Trunks out, right? Let's get that established. But these attacks are definitely better than nothing. It's better to have him and he can't attack us. So let's see what happens. All right, so now let's see, we got my activation skill. Let's go ahead and definitely pop that Gohan. All attacks will come to me. I can make sure these guys are okay. Okay, so we can just go ahead, and it doesn't matter rotation at this point because Gohan's gonna take all the attacks. We got all 7 Dragon Balls for Gohan, but he's in the next turn after the next one, so we might not even have to use his active skill at all. No problem there. It's no biggie. All right. And can Piccolo deliver the finishing blow? He did. All right. That's it, guys. That's Ultimate Clash November. And hopefully you guys can knock it out. Grab those orbs. Get those characters in the barber shop. I think I have at least 1 copy of everybody for the most part. Still have 14 characters left. Not too bad. Let's go collect these rewards. And yeah, good luck to you guys when you do your thing with this these new stages. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for joining me once again. I'll be back. Stay tuned.